Welcome my light bringers, my name is Flare Bliss, and it is time for the final segment of Noel The Mortal Fate. July the 31st, 2023 is the release date of this segment in English. Noel The Mortal Fate presented by Kanawa. Familiar scenes. Team B reporting in. No signs of entry. Roger that. Obviously they wouldn't show. They aren't stupid enough to try using their old hideout again now. True, but we still have to check just in case. Especially since that Fugo Drizzle is running amok around town today. Huh? Is there some sort of activity here? It was the car that they used to go around the town with. I made it. You're Fugo Drizzle. Should have figured they'd sent guards here by now. Still, works for me. Hey, go let your buddies inside know that Fugo Drizzle is back in the house. It's gonna blow! Run for it! So he was alone. Unnecessary idea of going out in flames. But it didn't cause too much devastation, did it? I know this place better than anyone. I'm almost out of energy after playing decoy. But in here, I can last another half day even without any bombs. My flame ain't going out yet. I'll lure every guard in the city here. Sounds like destiny is at hand. Hold up in the steelworks, we go inside, lovely. While we are definitely in the action, let's just say that. Stop right there! Didn't think you'd actually come back here with the audacity to charge in through the front. Ain't you the ones who started calling this the Drizzle Steelworks? Why wouldn't I return to a place named after me? Just surrender. Whatever you are all planning, just know that you're making the entire city your enemy. There's no place for outlaws in Laplace, oh yes. And the one outlaw you have never been able to identify this entire time in the entire existence of this place is the very mayor itself that keeps calling the shots. Maybe you're right. If Laplace changes as a result of our fight, it won't need a place like this anymore. Engulfing flames. There's fire everywhere. What are you planning? Well, what do you do with trash? You burn it to ashes. But I won't go quietly. We're going to open up a battle. Of course we are. Oh, I think doing that wasn't the best idea. We should have grabbed those. This isn't good. The fire is blocking our way out. Retreat! Call for firefighters! Run. Run! I've been fighting all day. Even with the mask, I'm starting to feel heavy and hot. Hey, there's a box up there. Lovely. Old times. Oh, this place is falling apart. Yeah. We had a good thing back then. But nothing lasts forever. Time to head in further. If the fire keeps spreading, it should lure every assassin in Laplace right to me. But unless they're immune to fire like me, they won't be entering a burning building. Holding up in the steelworks until it burns to the ground will be my last job as decoy. Make yourself the brightest flame possible to lure in every single miscreant possible. Ointment obtained, lovely, because we really needed that. Let's go to the left. Although we can... Yeah, we can save midway. Oh. There he is. It's Bomber. I have a name. Thank you very much. And I'm going to use my name in order to know where my place is within the world, okay? And my place in the world is with your demise. Oh, gosh. I thought those were covered. Fine. I guess we didn't get our parry back in time. He's too tough. Fall back. Yeah, that's right. Keep the noise coming. Spread the fear. Spread the annoyance of us. This looks like a good spot to light up. Consume 1 life and full demon fire gauge. Yeah, boy. Ah, demon fire gauge is in full. Gauge recovers over time. Alright. Let's see. Though it feels like it'll disappear if you touch it, you sense a healing power from the first aid kit. 3p? We didn't have any... Oh, we did have... Oh, we just wasted our P there then. Let's do this again, but this time, allow our parry to fully ignite before... There we go. We still needed to do that, though. Yeah, fall back. Spread the fear among your ranks. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 ointments. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need to use our ointments because ointments are universal throughout characters, so we don't need to worry about that. Hello, is anybody running about this place? Anybody whatsoever? I feel like the heart of all this is going to be, well, down the line. Okay, so that has already been opened. Let's see if there are any officers around this way. This way? No, but there is a box here. Lovely. Another ointment. I am after those delicious ointments. Oh, this looks like a good spot to light up. We already have a demon gauge. Or unless it's something else entirely. But I don't think we will need any of that, thank you. Unless, of course, it'll bite us in the back later on. Oh, there's no box there, my bad. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, I sense the fact that probably the final area... What's the circle here for? Oh, that's another healing spot of sorts. Not to worry. Okay, let's go this way then. Any other police... I should set this area on fire before moving... Oh! Okay, so that was mandatory in order to do. Okay. Ah, I get it. I get it. I get it now. I get it now. So we have to... Alright. Ah, so it's our parry that needs to be full in order to ignite that. Okay, next one. Fine. I know I'm using too much power, but I just have to hold on a little longer. Don't move. Ah, they had to show up now. Move a muscle and I'll shoot. My head's spinning. Ugh, can I get out of this in one piece? Of course we can. Ah, a shuriken of sorts. My golden spike dragon can be a projectile weapon too. Toad? What are you doing here? Well, I know we were supposed to leave, but the Steelworks is our old stomping ground. Figured I could buy some time by holding up here. I know you're here for the same reason, Bomber. Trying to get a leg up on me, huh? You saw right through me. I'll be setting the place ablaze and holding my ground just to go nuts. So just to go nuts and get out. Alright. Fire is actually like super strong armor for you. You can count on me to have your back until the fire really gets going. You sure about that? I'm literally going to burn this place down. Like, none of you are safe from this fire except me. I'm the one who is largely immune to the fire. I can't afford to be holding your hand. If you don't get out in time, you'll be toast. The hell do you take me for, Bomber? You really think I'd screw up in a hideout I know like it's my own home? And with my signature weapon in hand? Exactly. Thanks. I suppose that was wrong. But nonetheless. So yeah, if we ignite enough times, then we'll obviously be forced to use an ointment. But nonetheless, so we need to light up a fire in here. I did not read the signs, mainly. There we go. There it is. Alright. And we ignited this hole in fire, flame. So, okay, next one. Is there going to be an officer out here? Is there going to be any more officers that are going to wildly just go about this place and think that they can ever step up on me? Do they not know who I am? I am Hugo Drizzle, the walking sun. This looks like a good spot to light up. Absolutely. All right. There we go. That's all of the spots. My feet feel so heavy. I can't give in yet. Hugo's movement speed is down from fatigue. Can't we just use an ointment? We can't get any closer. This might be his MO, but is he seriously burning down his own hideout? He's totally crazy. Then maybe you should run before a mad bomber demon gets you. What the? Smog. Damn, I can't open my eyes.
You all had it coming. I just can't stand it when people try to stick labels onto others.
Slug? What are you doing here?
Look who's talking. We're supposed to split, but here you are charging into enemy territory on you.
What do you mean this is enemy territory? This is our territory, Slug.
But like, since I came too, I guess I don't get to let you.
You're such a show-off, but I'm glad you came. Retreat! The fire's spreading too fast! I'll be setting the place ablaze and holding my ground, so just go nuts and get out.
You're not going to use the fire as a barricade? If that's your plan, I won't hold you back. I know this place like the back of my hand, so don't worry about me, Bomber.
You got it.
Even if we lose the steelworks, what you stand for won't be forgotten.
Exactly.
The fact that so many came out today to get you all those Verdi shells is proof. The name Bomber will go down in history, Laplace history. I just know it.
You bet it will. Whether I'm alive or dead by the time tomorrow comes. Until the next sun will be at the morning phase. Drizzle. We have a guard here. Go over there, man. You won't get away with this. They saw me. I better get out of here before they block my escape. Alright. Oh, great. Isn't that just fantastic? Can you just not do that, please? You know, I have limited life forces and I have an ointment that I would rather not use. Thank you, fine. I guess we need to use the ointments. Ugh, no good. Let's just get out of here. If there's even an exit, gotta keep this up. Gotta keep this up. Otherwise, my friends will be in even more danger. This looks like a good spot to light up. Yeah, hold on. Is there anything else ahead here which we can use? Oh, we can't touch it. I guess we can't touch it. Let's see. Ignite the spot with absolute fury and flares. Alright. There it is. Okay, next one. You alright there, man? You getting a little heated up? Meanwhile, on the roof. No, outside. Prioritize evacuation and treating the wounded. Do not pursue. Hello. You sure are putting on a show, Hugo Drizzle. Dratton, OCT Major Unit. You're from the OCT? Major Dratton Berkman from the Laplace Special Countermeasures Unit reporting in. I suggest you lead that terrorist to me. But as you can see, the fire is spreading through the whole building. Don't you know he can also possess the power of fire? Even a soldier like you can't. No need of concern, officer. The OCT was made to handle dangers like this. I'll retreat before the fire spreads too far. Just focus on cutting off the terrorist's escape. Understood. Please be careful. A nonsensical barricade like this is typical of a demon. But, Hugo Drizzle, not just the pawns in front of you. You gotta watch the whole chessboard, right? Yep. Have you chosen this place as your grave? Are you sensing that there is some kind of bad if he does go down. Did something explode from the fire? Whoa, there's only one person packing heat like that. Looks like I caught myself a big one, which means I better hurry. Yes, man. You realize who it is? You realize, man, who it is? It is the one and only Bergman. Still works. There he is! Hey, maybe you should be looking up instead. Uh-oh, yep. The ceiling's collapsing, jump! Well, there you go. At least you don't have to fight them. It's really fallen apart. Figures though, since it was abandoned. Hope we can hold out a little longer. This is the final showdown where we first battled against Fugo. In this very place. There he is, it's Bomber! Sheesh, there's more of them. Do not worry about them. Just focus on the one with the shield. And then from... Oh, you both shot in the same spot. That was rather wasteful of you. Okay, we didn't want to use... Well, nearly use the ointment again. Retreat! We can't fight him in this fire! The fire's spreading nicely, which means things should be quietening down. Sounds like that damn Draton's just blasting for anything in his path. He's getting close. I better move my ass before he catches up. Also, Draton's been a bit of a problem, solely because of the fact that, well, he should be away from all this. Oh, hold on. Something over here, like an ointment? There is an ointment here. Lovely, jubbly. How much P have we got? We have exactly 4p. How dare ye? Oh, we need to set up 2 more fires, it looks like. Is that area where we're supposed to be next? Let's see. I can wait for Drazen here, but I need to light more fires to drive off the cops. Ah, I see, I see. We'll do the other one first, and then we'll be back to here. It's a shame that it uses up some of our life force, but of course we need to use our flames. There's more fire. It's fine, I can keep going. Fugo's movement speed is down even further. Goodness sakes, Fugo. You and your lack of stamina. This is what happened when you faced off against that cop with the pink hair. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. Ah, it's not full. Okay, we need to ensure that it's full then by just waiting around. Actually, we'll just restore some... Oh, it's only a one-time use thing, I think. Ignite. There we go. That's even more of the building in flames. That should do it. Fire should spread on its own now. Now, I just have to deal with Draton. I'll wait for him further in. The place where I fought Noel and Caron will work. Yes, I was thinking that. The place where we first fought against you as Noel and Caron. There you are, Fugo Drizzle. The Mafia? Are those guys from Binico? How'd they get in here? We know exactly what you're planning. And there's no cops either. We'll take your head and rebuild our family. Sheesh, there's too many of them. I don't have time for this. Or somebody shot them, Python? Ah, I missed your vitals. I suggest you leave now and stop the bleeding. Python? So you all came here? It means we all had the same idea. And we get one last chance to go wild. You're that snake from Rosso. Taking orders from a kid now, are you? I'd say you're worse off. The era of the Mafia is over. Stop deluding yourselves. It's too late for us to start walking on the straight and narrow now. I know it's not that simple. Can't believe you all showed up, but thanks. Anytime. But the fire's getting stronger. It'd be best if we left soon. What about you? I'll wait for Draton inside. He should be here soon. Alright. I doubt you'd listen even if I told you we'd done enough and should just run. We sure did spend a long time in these steelworks, taking on all these nasty jobs so that we can live without relying on anyone. Yeah, it was rough. but not too bad. That's all in the past now. Thanks for everything. We're all grown up now. We can't keep playing around forever. It's time we clean up our mess. Isn't that right, Fugo? Don't worry, Luro. I've got it covered. Ah, that's his real life name. Like Laurel, but with an O. Head in. Hold on. There's more to do, such as saving. There we go. Head inside. Only demons with fire powers can hold up among all these flames. He's known as a living weapon, and I'm going toe-to-toe with him. Can I really do it? Of course you can. How dare you say so otherwise? Of course you can. Of course we can save here. But it was just nice. Oh, Python? What are you all still doing here? Relax, we're going to split soon. We won't get in your way. There's a hole in the fence past this exit. The police haven't noticed it, so we can get out that way.
Shouldn't you, get out too before the dust settles, Bomber? You've got to be nearing your limit.
I am. But I ain't done yet. I'll take a break here and wait for Dratton. His demon powers involve heat too, but he's not fireproof like me. If I can lose him in the flames, then I'll be home free. Alright. We don't have time to worry about you anymore. Anyway, once this break is over, we go our separate ways. A break. Last respite. Looks like you can take a quick break here. You can consume P to obtain support from Python, Toad, or Slug. Prepare to face Stratton. Let's see if there's an ointment. Yeah. How much P have we got? So if we talk to these two, can I help? Ah, a trap will activate automatically and deal damage to Dratton. Okay, skill will activate automatically to restore life equal to ointment. We don't have enough P. Oh, we do have enough P for that.
Can't believe Dratton showed up.
A trap will activate automatically to block Dratton's attack. Ooh, really difficult. Really difficult. Should I rest alone until... Oh, okay. But then again, if we consume all our P here, then won't we be able to... Anyways. Activate automatically and deal damage to Dratton. Block Dratton's attack. Or... Skill will activate automatically to restore life equal to ointment. I know it sounds selfish, but I think we should do this alone. Just so that we can carry over the P to our other fights. I'm sorry, friends. And here we are. Here he is. The man himself. Hey, you're here. Took you long enough, but you bit the dust. Fugo Drizzle. You sure made a spectacle today. Laplace is in chaos. Had your fun, have you? Made it a day to remember, huh? Let me ask you one thing. Your threat mentioned that you'd reveal the secrets that lie in Laplace. Was that serious? Oh, that? Nah, just a ruse. I knew it. You're just a decoy. Or to take down the walls blocking Noel's path. Huh? You came here even though you knew that it was all a lie? Even if it's all a diversion. Your stunt in town today was all too real. You got that right. But if it managed to lure you here, then I've done my job. If you got in Noel's way, then all our work would have gone down the drain. Why do you sacrifice yourself for Noel? Like hell I am. I ain't dying here. Because I'm taking you down. No, you will be the one to fall. Fire with fire. What a mighty battle. Draton won't take damage normally. Wait until his weapons run out of energy and use the opportunity to attack. Hard battle. Defeat Draton. Caution. Movement speed down due to fatigue. Damn. Oh dear, we didn't mean to do that. But at least we had a parry. Oh gosh, our movement speed is bad. Oh, who is he? Uh-oh, I should not have done that. Oh, he's cooling down. The heat's gone. Now's my chance. Ah, yes, from behind. Because that does more damage. Yeah, so I did a bad thing there by staying in the line of fire with that huge attack. Oh! Yeah, sticking on the edge can be good. Uh-oh. Excuse me? An area-wide attack like that? How dare you? He's gone, now's my chance. Now my chance to hit him from behind. Yeah! Oh. Gah. I know most of what Russell Burrows is up to behind the scenes. He's a corrupt beehard who's using the shadow of Laplace to his own benefit. If you know that, then do something about it. Believe me, I'd love to. The state is aware and has been planning on taking action for some time now, but that is a separate issue. It is no reason for me to abandon my duty for apprehending active terrorists. Listen and think carefully before you answer. Stand down, Figo Drezel. If you terrorists surrender peacefully, the OCT's next target will be Russell Burrows. It will mean his downfall. You fought well, but it is time to stand down. Like hell I will. Why not? Because I can't trust with the OCT like that. I don't trust you lot. You said yourself that you work for the state, so you may as well be in Burrows' pocket. We'll do this ourselves. Hugo can't use this skill due to fatigue. Damn it. Damn it. We can't use our parrying. Oh, damn it. We've only got one ointment left. That's bad. I won't even complain if I had to redo this battle to just save my ointments. From behind, yes. There we go. Again with that. Gah. You may act like you're the victims here, but you aren't, are you, bomber? Listen, and think carefully before you answer. Your devil contract is against the law, but that is not the point here. Your bombs have caused devastation. Your flames have hurt people. You aren't a victim. You're a villain. Both, actually. Are you going to play innocent to that? You know how to hit where it hurts. You're right. I've used my flame for violence, without giving a damn about anyone. Which is why I'll redeem myself by fighting to change Laplace. I'm fighting to change Laplace now. Regret won't change the past, but once we're done, Laplace will change. And when it does, I won't need my flames. I'll make up for all the stuff I've done, for however long it takes. And to do that, I have to stall you for as long as I can. Max life? We really are going down the drain here. Goodness sakes. Yeah, that instantly took us out. What is it with these insta attacks here? We may have to restart this fight, actually. Yeah, that's real bad. Hit him from behind. It's like our life force is simply going down every time he grabs us. I expected more from you. What? But you made a mistake. Or maybe not. I told you to think carefully, but you still chose to answer how you did. You can't trust the OCT with this, was it? If you insult the state and aren't willing to compromise, we have nothing to talk about. Your intentions are clear to me. I show no mercy to violent thugs. So long, kid. But, hey. At least I bought a little time, right? What if there are multiple outcomes to this finale? Oh, that's not it. Game over. Damn. I want to kill Burrows myself. I won't rest easy until I kill Burrows myself. If we left it to you, you just put him up for trial and that's it. No way we'd be satisfied with a lame-ass ending like that. Burrows made me, so it'll be even if he goes down. I'll take Burrows since he was behind it. I now only followed Burrows' orders so I could run wild all I wanted. Which means if I take down the bigger bad, then I can make up for my past mistakes. I expected more from you. What? But you made a mistake. Or maybe not. I told you to think carefully, but you still chose to answer how you did. You want to kill Burrows yourself, was it? If you think I'd let a blatant death threat slide, then you're nothing but a beast. And Burrows made you, so taking him down makes it even, was it? Regardless who gave them, you were still the one who carried out those orders. Don't put the blame for your actions on others. Your intentions are clear to me. So it seems like we did wrong again, so we have to do the more merciful answers if there are even merciful ones to begin with. We were wronged, so it's our fight. If it's not the other options, it will be a combination of the first and the second choice. This isn't just about Noel's revenge. We're all in this together. We're making a stand for everyone in this town that Burrows has trampled on. We won't let you waltz in at the end and take all the credit for arresting Burrows. You just sit and watch with the rest of them while we carry out our revolution. Obviously, we're not happy with that answer. Maybe it's the fact if he does respond to an answer, then therefore that's the best answer. Ones that he responds to rather than just the ellipses. I'm leaving my mistakes in the past. I've left all of that in the past. I can't always have that dragging me down. I'm a new man now. I won't let my past hold me back. I think this is the right answer because Dratton did not mention it. I think this is the correct answer as well. Oh yes, that was correct. Because we've got a save point there. You've put up a good fight, but you best give up now. You may be a demon and I know you have a grudge against me. But you can't win against a trained soldier. Sheesh, this is bad. My head and lungs are burning. I can't feel my limbs. If I try to take another step, I might just lose my balance and keel over. So now's my only chance. I've got to make this one count. Even just to slow him down. Ooh. Oh. Gah. That's enough. I respect your spirit. But if I'd shot, you would be dead. Gah. Can't believe I'm hearing that after you actually tried to kill us in Milloy before. And you're not acting like someone who's trying to stay alive. You're trying to go out in a blaze of glory? Yeah, wouldn't say that, but there's still more to burn. So I gotta blaze until I can't no more. This is our last fight. There's no reason for me to hold back. Sounds like you haven't given a single thought to what comes after. A 15-year-old kid is putting her life on the line. It'd be lame for me to worry about my own future. I threw the whole town in chaos, opened up a way for Noel, and made sure all my friends got away. I even made up with my only brother. I've got no unfinished business. Just do whatever you want with me. At the OCT, we have two types of targets. Those who cause chaos for their own enjoyment, and those who resort to violence when they aren't satisfied with society. The first are just thugs. To preserve order, we show them no mercy. But with the latter, it's different. Though their methods may be terrible, even we have some grievances with society, the outcome can be the same. I used to think you lot were the first, that you just enjoyed causing chaos, but your answers now tell me that I was wrong. You're pretty smart, Mr. Demon Admin Code Arsenal. One of the perks of old age, huh? Cut the jokes. Back when I was no better than a terrorist in the name of activism, I had someone who showed me the light. Comrade Arredo is no longer with us, but that is irrelevant. It's worth trying to persuade the second type. As the OCT commander in charge of Laplas, let me lay it all out for you. Russell Burrows sowed chaos throughout Laplas for his own benefit, which means he falls in the former. Therefore, I can understand why your group rose up in revolt, but that still doesn't make you innocent. Letting you go means inviting more disorder. We're not stupid. We knew that going into this. Then I suppose you know, You'll need to take responsibility for your fight. Or maybe this will make it easier for you to understand. If you want your revenge to change Laplas, then there's a price. Meaning we can't take revenge for free? So I guess you're saying Laplas won't get better just by getting rid of Burrows, huh? Sounds about right. If you've got nothing left to do, and you trust Noel to finish the job, then you have one last thing to take care of before you can go rushing to your death. I know. I've got to pay the price for our revenge. I'm the biggest actual criminal in the group. If I'm brought to justice, it balances it out. Did I get that right? Since you're now seeing the bigger picture, I have nothing else to say. Heh. If you're saying a mess of a guy like me is fit to take the role, on that role... A jail nap sounds nice. No, I'll fight to the death. I'm not throwing in the towel yet. It's up to you whether I live or die. So you're giving me your life? Are you sure about that? Don't make me repeat it twice. The Demon of Explosions was a loose cannon. Jail time isn't enough of a price for me. Villains should do what villains do best and get brought down by the military. I'll fight to the death. You just don't know when to give up. Alright then. I'll give you a proper finale. Guess I'm holding you up a little longer. Yes, you are. You certainly chose the more difficult route. This is also game over. Military report. Submitted by Dratton Bergman. Engaged with Hugo Dresel inside the steelworks. Suspect died in the battle. Remains could not be recovered due to fierce fire. Whoa. I wonder if there is a multiple ending outcome to all this. Look, it chose to have a nice quiet time. Ooh, this is what I thought we were going to open up with. Look, the sky may appear dreadful, but a large number of citizens and the media will soon gather in the plaza below. And they'll all look up at me like some god. It's so absurd, I can't help but laugh. But this is what we showed at the end of finale part 1. Unfortunately, you two won't live to see that. We'll see about that, Devil of Beginning. What the? What's happening? This is just a taste of the Devil of Beginnings' power. The Devil of Beginnings' power? But that can't be! The only way you could get that power is if the mayoral election goes in your favor. Yes, exactly. Huh? A thing in the sky is glowing red. Ah, so is it visible? It is visible to you. How can I best explain that ring in the sky? As of now, I am the Devil of Beginning. Or rather, I am its image. That is to say, I am merely its vessel. In which case, where is the devil itself? As you may have guessed, it's right up there. That is the Devil of Beginning. That was worshipped as a god in ancient times. So that's the Devil of Beginnings' true form. Even us great devils pale in comparison. And since it's shining in the red light, that's characteristic of devils. It must be true. But how? Tomorrow's vote was to be the final ritual. Wasn't that your plan the whole time? And besides that, your final dress hasn't even started. How could you already... There's only one explanation. My closing speech and even the vote were never necessary. The anticipation alone was enough to maximize the city's faith in me and complete the ritual. What a wonderful miscalculation. That can't be. Does that mean we're too late? There they go. I hear something. Could it be the crowd? It's coming from the plaza below. Of course, we're all cheering for Burrows. You're our hero, Russell Burrows. You're our leader, Russell Burrows. Yeah, you all say the word leader. The people of Laplas never change. I can always count on them. Look how excited they are. And I haven't even made my speech. This town needs someone to solve its problems. Whether it be the mafia, conditions in the slums, Laplas's politics or terrorist attacks. First they looked to the Geraldo Burrows, who wasn't even a Laplas native, and then to his son. It could be anyone with power, the police, or even devils. They'll embrace everything, or anything. It's been the same since I was just a councilman. We aren't expecting a bold mafia eradication campaign, just like Mayor Geraldo Burrows. Their stupidity is what ruined your plan. Whoa! And made me a god! The Devil of Beginning, Russell Burrows. Prepare yourself! What shall we do? We'll analyze the attacks first. We can only use Mortal Linker so many times. We must make every hit count. Indeed we shall. Fiend. This is where we will make our final stand. Caron. Or should I say Noel? Meet your doom. Oh, we're locked out. What was that? Nothing happened. Heh, of course that wouldn't work. Just like how you killed Stellar Stage's president using a devil contract before. I wanted to see if I could eliminate the two of you by simply wishing for it to occur. But it's not that simple, is it, Caron? Your mockery of devils has gone far enough. Now let's see what these powers can do. Noel and Caron can share recovery items with Hugo. Noel and Caron have obtained 2 ointments. Lovely. Withstand Burrows' attack. Caution, attacks won't work on Burrows. So what would attack? Trying to eradicate us, huh? We can only wear it down, it would seem. Officers of Laplas, subdue the enemy! What the hell? They're all made up officers, aren't they? But how do we... Incinerate the enemy! By any means necessary! Here comes a big one. Noel, hold on to me. Yeah. That was a big one. And another big one. Oh, great. You keep pouring the same attacks to me. Caron, are you alright? More or less. But the power he wields is beyond that of a demon. Or even a great devil at this point. This is truly amazing. Allow me to further test the limits of my power. So we should allow him to overexert his powers, so that he himself becomes weaker for his own mortal vessel that is his body. Keep evading. Oh, nameless devil, subdue the enemy! Wow, really? You're gonna keep trying to hurl yourself against me? As long as I'm moving, then they cannot possibly land an attack on me. Just keep circling around, it would seem. Foolish citizens! Let your foul words curse and neutralize the enemy! You try and... Oh, this actually could be quite bad. Skill gauge is frozen. Rain your bullets upon the enemy! Uh-oh, it's a phantom helicopter. One used by your former secretary. Not yet needs to use a single life. Oh, there was. Damn it. But still, we're doing good so far. Damn, there's no end to this. I can't see any openings to attack him. Can nobody in the plaza below hear the ruckus we're making up here? This barrier special. I am not the one who created it. It seems to automatically block out anything of inconvenience to me and the city. So why aren't we blocked out then? You will never be able to break it. Nobody will hear your cries for help. Your little fight is but an inconvenience, which will be put down quietly. Of course, nobody can see inside either. It's almost like we're in our own temporal rift. And since this all happened, so if this all happens automatically, it will not go down due to any errors of mine. That's quite convenient for you. With great power comes great price. This must feel so unfair if you believe that. But as the devil of beginning, I'm not bound by the rules of other devils. I can use as much power as I want at any time. Now I am free from all my chains. Now, what will you do, Noel? Will you give up in the face of overwhelming power, No. Don't do it, Noel. What's so funny? I used to fear you. I found out you consumed your contract's price and were the keeper of a state secret. On top of which, that you spent years planning to make the devil of beginning. There was a time when I thought that I could never win against you. But now I'm relieved. All you do is try to erase anything inconvenient to you so that nobody will see them, and grant wishes without paying the price. You may be strong, but you never change. So I no longer have anything to fear, ever since Caron and I swore revenge. We've gone a lot stronger. We're ending this. Caron! Yes, we are. This will be our last mortal anchor. You are correct. No matter how strong either of us becomes, we will never change. Then chain me down if you can. Fight with upstarts like you only helps me feel even more free. Caron's life recovered to full. Hard battle counterballs his attack. Officers of Laplace, subdue the enemy. Here it comes, Noel. Imagine our chains ripping through each one of his attacks. There is nothing mortal Inca can't break. Use the police as your shield. But I know of a much stronger blade. Oh, touch or shift, okay. I forgot that the mouse was a thing. This power, I see now. I can feel that his wheel of steel has made a deep impression on the ass. Him, Vigo's brother. Justice! And that gleaming blue eye. This can counter the mayor's attack. Caron gained the power of the demon of justice. Just keep on going. You can't just keep doing that, you know. And slash they go. What? That was Oscar Dressel's technique, and sure it was. Okay, nice. We won't lose to a fraud with no sense of justice. His strength only comes from foolishness. Attack chance. Fine then, I'll take the hit. Ooh. But even without making a wish, I can heal my injuries immediately. Keep it up. Incinerate the enemy by any means necessary. Here it comes, Noel. He wants to burn away his obstacles. But I know of a flame that shines even brighter. Vigo. Vigo Dressel. We'll have a counter to all of his means. This power, I see now. I can feel that his flames revolt has made a deep impression of you. Sorry, flames of revolt. Explode! There's no need to dodge this. Aha. There's no need to dodge it. Aha. Oh yes, we got infinite parrying. Lovely. Set the battlefield aflames. What? Those were Bombers' flames. Flames aren't for hurting others. I never expected the demon of explosions to have a change of heart. Of course. Fine then, I'll take the hit. Here we are. But of course he'll just heal automatically. There's gotta be some kind of break here. Good work, Noel. Oh, nameless devils. Subdue the enemy. Here it comes, Noel. Mayor Burrows has devils at his beck and call. Sorry. But I know of even more reliable friends. Yes. This power I see now. I can feel that their united will has made a deep impression of you. Yes, Python, Slug, and Toad. Verdi! This can counter the mayor's attack. Gained power from the bombers' trio. Critical. Bye. What? That attack was from Bombers' lackeys. You can't win by using others as tools. So your victory of a rock prison wasn't a fluke. Another attack chance. Yeah, you keep saying you'll take the hit even though you'll just regenerate. How bloody lame. It's like multiverses. No matter what kind of attacks arise, he'll just... Oh! Can you keep going? Of course, don't give in yet. Foolish citizens, let your foul words curse and neutralize the enemy. Here it comes, Noel. The voice of the city gives Mayor Burrows its limitless power. But I know of an even stronger will. And who would that will be? Ah, of course. That great devil and our best friend. I can feel that her inherited memories have made a deep impression on you. Eternity! This can counter the mayor's attack. Yes, Caron gained the power of the eternal devil. You may cheer, but we can counter that. Parrying all of that. What? Was a Casca's technique? As long as my will holds strong, I have nothing to fear. Jillian. I should dispose of her despite the risks. But it seems that was your mistake. Huh. We have a counter to all of your attacks. Again, you just keep on regenerating. There's still more coming. Rain your bullets upon the enemy. Ah, there's our friends in the OCT that can rain even more bullets upon you. Here it comes, Noel. He certainly is merciless. But I know of a gamble that can beat the odds. Oh, the gambling lady. Is that her? Yes. This power. I see now. I can feel that her will to risk it all for victory has made a deep impression on you. Fate! There's no need to dodge this. Caron gained the power of the Witcher Fate. Keep on doing that then. We'll take all of the hits that you can muster upon us. No way. What? Was that luck from Coffin Neris? I thought that was not her name though. Fate is ours to control, Coffin Neris. You defy me even in death. There we go. Fine then, I'll take the hit. You keep on doing that, don't you? You're doing well, Noel. You truly are a worthy foe. Ah yes, I have a perfect idea. This again. Is that mortal anchor? Had we not disabled it? Yes, it should have disappeared, but by wishing to the devil of beginning, I can make anything a reality. As long as I can imagine it, I can always regain what I lose. Now remember the pain and fear this instilled in you during the memorial ceremony. I'm starting to... Can you keep going? Of course. I have nothing to be afraid of, because I know of chains that are even stronger. Your own. Oh. God. The result will always be the same. Don't underestimate us, Russell. Noel is starting to wane though. Truly amazing. So this is how it feels to battle as a god. I haven't had this much fun in years, and for once you actually scare me. But as long as the people blindly support me and their enthusiasm remains, the devil of beginning will never falter. I'm sure there will be a way. So how about you amuse me for a little longer? We can't lose, but that circle in the sky provides him with power, which means this won't end as long as the devil of beginning is complete. But what can we do? In truth, this endless power in that barrier weren't actually his to begin with. It all comes from the support of the people. In other words, if we can get their enthusiasm to waver for even a second, it might work. It just might. But since we have no way to reach the outside, even that might be difficult. But then what options do we have? Of course, Burrows keeps going on. We can hear them, but they can't hear us. Even when Burrows is going on a rampage right above their heads,
Damn it, there's no time.
Selfish, aren't they? The people of Laplas has always been. First they shove their expectations for Mayor Burrows onto his son. Now they even believe that I alone can be a god who grants all their wishes. Yet they refuse to see the blood on my hands and create this barrier to hide it. So, don't you find it fitting? The citizens of Laplas are not human, but mere cogs in my machine. If they are content to provide me with power, then I shall happily hear their wishes. Just like how they stole my life, I will take theirs in return. Caron. Yes. Can you still use Mortal Linker? One last time? What do you mean by? Or are you actually... You're going to sacrifice yourself? Regrettably, my speech is about to begin. In order to preserve their enthusiasm, I must be going soon. Alright, let them hear it, Noel. Show them how strong your wish is. With both of your arms. Ooh. Hold up. Both arms. This will be everything I have. Really? You're gonna do this? Was that supposed to be an attack? Perhaps to my senses or a call to help? In any case, no inconveniences can pass this barrier. It was just some notes on the piano. You just played the piano? It was not an attack, nor anything that people would want to ignore. Therefore, it won't be affected by the barrier. It was just a sound. What was that sound? A bell? No, a piano. Who would be playing now of all times? How would that help you now? If our opponent is the devil of beginning, and the acceptance of Laplas, then I just need to play with all my heart. I'll put all my feelings in this moment into a melody, and let it resound through all of Laplas. But it does make an impression, and oddly enough, it's not a nuisance at all. It's powerful, but also quite beautiful. Ooh, do you feel something? So, are you saying that you've given up, Noel? You did say that you wanted to play the piano one last time before you died. Ugh. Noel, you played beautifully. Ooh! What's happening? Looks like it worked. What? Her piano melody was harmless, but since she put her whole heart into it, it distracted the people from their enthusiasm. Good. This can't be! How could a little tone like that possibly? I doubt you'd ever understand. We're not done yet, he'll recover soon. We have plenty of time. I can't feel anything. The Devil of Beginning's power was disrupted. You know who I am. I am the god of this city. You can't be bound by anything. As if that means anything to me. Because in my eyes... Oh, you kicked him. You're just a big jerk. Goodbye, my mans. Ooh. Let the sun rise again. What? Isn't that Mayor Burrows? Mayor Burrows fell from the roof. Gah. There wasn't a demon I would have been done for. They sure are merciless. He's alive. It's a miracle. Quickly call an ambulance. Hang in there, Mayor Burrows. Huh? What was that? I see. All this attention from the citizens is restored but Devil begins his power. But the barrier's still down. If my wounds regenerate now, this is bad. Ooh. Huh? Mayor Burrows' wounds are healing. No, you see. Now you can see the real Mayor Burrows. That's Noel Kirkwaite. The great Devil Caron is there too. You damn terrorist, how dare you do this to Mayor Burrows? You're right. We may very well be terrorists. Our only goal was to get revenge on the mayor. You have no obligation to listen to the likes of us. But take a good long look. The mayor is a demon who contracted a devil, and actually, he's more devil than human now. I'm sure you're all aware that demons have very durable bodies and can heal themselves quickly. But as you can see, Mayor Burrows' powers far exceeded those of normal demons. You must know he couldn't have obtained such power without resorting to vile means. If Mayor Burrows is a demon? What? His wounds are certainly healed, but could that really be true? Mayor Burrows? Do you not need an ambulance, then? The enthusiasm has gone cold. Of course it would. I'm completely unharmed, and they saw the moment I regenerated. Even the world's words have no power. Being seen like this is a critical blow. How can I recover from this? Can I somehow fool all those people? More importantly, what about the broadcast? The broadcast is on Noel because it's on the roof, isn't it? Could this be the end? Of course it is. All of that? No. What does it matter? But Mayor Burrows? You mean it's true? Why can't I be a demon? Who was it that ran Laplace? Who carried all of your wishes? It was me, Russell Burrows. You entrusted me alone with all the hopes and dreams that you couldn't make reality. If you are unhappy with the Laplace I've built for you all, then by all means call me a fraud. But if that is not the case, don't let this make you doubt me. He's taking the offensive. Entrust your dreams to me. Huh? All of you, including those watching from home. Entrust your dreams for Laplace's future to me, just like you have always done. If you do this, I will gain power, and with that power I will erase what happened today from your memories. What did you say? You can do something like that? Wouldn't that be like making a devil contract? Perhaps, however, you will all forget that too. You won't need to think or have any worries. Everything will go back to how it was before. If you do this, the wheels of the devil called Laplace will continue to turn. You have my word. Do not believe in him. If Mayor Burrows says so, then shouldn't it be true? That has to be a bad dream. The Laplace that Mayor Burrows built for us isn't a lie. Oh dear, this isn't good. The enthusiasm is... But there's just no way. Noel Kirkwaite, you must know something about this. What's the truth about Mayor Burrows? Hey, why the hell are you asking that terrorist? Excuse me. I can tell you just how dangerous Mayor Burrows really is. It was because I was tricked by him, but I swore to take revenge. I've come this far, solely for that reason. But why should you believe a terrorist? Decide for yourselves. Do you truly want to entrust Laplace, no, your future, to the devil standing before you? I, for one, will not. Why not? Are you saying he'll betray us too? He has already betrayed you time and time again. No. You mean you don't know? Know what? Well, I didn't either until recently, but I made a deal with this devil and become the true ceremonial pianist. Our fight is my new dream. Haha. It's quite fun actually, working hard to achieve your dreams. Achieving, not being given. We heard the news that Burrows is a demon. Is he here? Wait, Mayor Burrows isn't actually... You sure you got that right? There's nothing weird going on here. Wait a minute. Are you conspiring with the mayor? What? No, it's not like that. And more importantly, the terrorists are... He controls the police? How do we never know about this? That's news to me. So they just make his Rons disappear? And you sure do look sketchy. You're not with the mafia, are you?
What are you talking about?
If the mafia is trying to cover for him, does it mean Mayor Burrows purging the mafia was a lie too? Do you have anything to say for yourself? Yes, this distrust is now here. Oh. What about? Heh. You froze time for some odd reason. Oh, you made it disappear. I guess there's no getting out of this now. My revenge is complete. Now do you see? Send units to the roof. Requesting backup. Target spotted on the mansion roof. Dispatch more units to the mansion plaza as well. We have a demon to capture. Why? I am no longer bound by any price, while she has been run to the ground from hers. Yet she seems so much more free. She does indeed. She does indeed. Alas, the sun rays have started peering through again. Working hard to achieve your dreams. Perhaps that sounds ironic coming from someone who made a contract with the devil. On the contrary, isn't it precisely because you've sacrificed your own body and soul for your contract that you can say for that? That might be true, and... Oh, careful now. I feel so weak. You did exert yourself quite a bit. Look, the circle in the sky is gone. Russell's dream is no more. Our revenge is complete. Yes, we finally did it. Are you sure we should have him let him live? There's still time to finish him off. My hands are for playing the piano. I won't dirt them over him. Besides, we don't need to. His life as mayor has been thoroughly ruined as is. You have a point. We have certainly caused his downfall as mayor, in every sense of the phrase. But you can never return to being a pianist either. Before the sun even sets, your life will end. I'm sorry. This will be the last thing you see. No need to apologize. It's a beautiful sunset. It truly is a beautiful sight. Thank you, Caron, for bringing me this far. So much has happened, but it also went by so quickly. And now, this is the end. It's time for us to say goodbye. Oh? Huh? Caron, why are you... Unfortunately, this isn't goodbye, because we're going to the same place. Think about it. You barely had any life force left. You couldn't have used the Mortal Inca that many times on your own. I provided what you were lacking, but that was beyond the scope of our contract, which means losing my status as a great devil. You idiot. What's the point if you disappear too? Well, I have my prize, the devil. No, that's not it. I simply risked my life for my dream, same as you. So, I will follow you to the bitter end. Don't you need someone to deliver you? You truly are an idiot. Ah. Oh. Sorry. I suddenly feel so exhausted. Come on now. There's no need to hold back in front of me. Go ahead and cry, partner. I'll take whatever I see to the grave. Damn. Of course I don't want to die. My revenge is done, but I still can't play piano. We'll never see the others again either. I had so much fun making my dream come true, but now it's all over. It's not fair. I know. But I'm happy not spending my final moments alone. That's why I'm crying. I know. The sun. Or the moon, actually. Freeze. Nope, they are gone. There's nobody here. Did they escape inside the mansion? No, we would have seen them. Keep searching. They have to be nearby. You will keep on searching, but they have already transcended to the next life. But Crows. Noel The Mortal Fate, season final 2 of 2. Noel The Mortal Fate. Damn. That is the finale then of this whole tale. Oh, maybe not even. The Mayor of Laplace, Russell Burrows, is a demon. The footage of that day, from that day, were broadcast live, so the truth spread through the state like wildfire. Needless to say, it was much too shocking to be brushed off as some backwater scandal. Meanwhile, the story of a demon group seeking revenge took the world by storm and gained attention even outside Laplace. After the incident, the group's members were arrested and reported dead one by one, while their leader, Noel Kirkwetty, and Great Devil Caron, disappeared without a trace. Soon, a year and a half went by in Laplace, and things are peaceful. Of course they would be peaceful. After all, Burrows is no longer here. This was supposed to be our meeting spot. Vigo? No. Oscar? But nobody's here yet. Did I get it wrong? No, you didn't. Long time no see, Oscar. Python. It really has been a while. I knew you were alright since I got your invitation, but I really am glad to see you again. Same goes for me, since you're now... Whoa, Oscar! It's really you!
It's been like forever.
Love his double-coloured shirt. Toad Slug.
Oscar, you're looking a little grey.
Oh, Python, I bought these. Remember to settle the tab. Got it. Thank you. Seriously, though, glad you could make it. They actually didn't mind. Honestly, I didn't think they'd allow it. Ugh, the old man is such a pain. I don't need to be a lech. I don't need a lech to behave. Vigo! Hey, bro. And you're here too. Does it make me the last? Oscar just got here too, but technically yes. Glad you could make it too.
You actually got the okay.
Yeah, somehow. then that's everyone. I'm sure you all know why we've gathered here today. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Can't have a party without the guest of honor. Yeah. Hey, better than not having one, right?
I bought some juice and stuff. Let's just make a toast.
Not like we have anywhere to sit, though. We had these grass plains to sit around. It's been a year and a half since our fight ended. It feels like just yesterday, but also so long ago. What happened with Laplace and Burrows after all that? I've been pretty out the loop. Can you bring me up to speed? Right. Since this is a rap party, we should talk about what happened. Where should we start? Where everyone ended up. Oscar. How have you all been doing? Excuse me. All I got was the invitation from Python. I'm not sure what else has happened. Same here. I just heard everyone was either dead or arrested. What happened? Let's start there then. Well, on my end, I got Noel and Caron to the mayor's residence, but I got separated and was arrested by the OCT. After that, I took a plea deal with them, which involved me giving up the name Oscar Drezel, and working for the OCT as an authorized demon.
An authorized demon? So you're a soldier with one of those demon admin codes like Rebellio has?
Actually, Rebellia put in a good word for me. So, I work under him now. Haha, that guy's your boss? Well, you're both demons, so I guess he's taking good care of you? Yeah, he is. That's why, officially, Oscar Drezel was announced as dead. I was already in pretty bad shape from all the falling I did. And since I caused so much chaos as a terrorist, having to maintain order might make up for it. Care to tell us your new name? It's Osric Lorenzi. Lorenzi, huh? Where everyone ended up, Fugo. What about you, Fugo? The official report said you died. Yeah, I'm dead. After our diversion was done, I made a stand at the Drezel Steelworks and lost to Dratton. After that, it was sort of similar to you. I thought it'd be a good place to croak, but Dratton wouldn't have that. He said my energy was better off used elsewhere. So I made a deal with the old man. He made it sound like I died, and now I'm a potential authorized demon working under him. So that's what happened. I had no idea. Actually, I got the OCT's approval quite easily. Maybe they kept us apart on purpose. But what does potential mean? Is it different from Oscar? Well, unlike my bro and Rebellio, I did some bad stuff, so they can't just let me in the army. So I'm more or less a prisoner, but I do train in assessments on the side. If I get approval, they'll send me out on some dangerous missions where my powers are useful.
Wow, I can't believe you still made it then. In their eyes, it looked like the terrorists were getting back together, right?
Guess it's the old man's way of giving me a compromise. Do you have a new name like Oscar? Nope. I'm not even Bomber or Fugo anymore. Just a nobody. I could get the OCT's approval someday, or we could play it safe and keep me locked up. It's still up in the air. So until then, I'll keep being nobody. But I already threw away my life that day. If they want to use my fire to help people, then I don't really mind. Making up for my wrongs on the battlefield sure beats a prison cell or in the ground. Sounds like we both have a lot to do. And maybe one day, we can even fight side by side again. Where everyone ended up, trio. Toad, Slug, and I are living much more peaceful lives in comparison. Yeah, because neither of you three have got demonic contracts. We got out of Laplace after the steelworks and were in hiding for a while, but, we turned ourselves in.
You did what?
Well,
We kept hearing about how everyone else was gone or got arrested, and Mayor Burrows got caught already too, so we figured we might as well. We started feeling like super lame and couldn't keep hiding.
Did it go alright? It could have been you two. Or it could have... Yeah, I'm reading that wrong. Or just the fact that we turned ourselves in. But our sentence was suspended. As long as we behave ourselves for a time, there won't be any punishment for our crimes. We still got to report to the police and go in for interviews every week, though.
I still can't believe we were let off that easily. I heard nobody from the steelworks got any harsh sentences either.
Oh, for real? That's nice to hear. I'm running a cafe in the slums now, and helping our guys get back on their feet. Slug and I part-time there while going to school. I chose accounting for now.
I mainly do fine arts, and foreign languages too.
You've all turned over a new leaf. So have you two in a way, actually. Even though you're still using your powers, but you're not using your powers to fight police officers anymore, or the army. How Laplace ended up. What happened with Laplace afterward? I guess it wouldn't be right away, but has it changed a little? Well, for starters, after the fire, the Dressel Steelworks was demolished and now it's an empty lot. What? Seriously? The new mayor made it his first act, using taxpayer money, so reception was mixed. How's the new mayor anyway? Laplace is the country's vault of devils, so I hope he isn't a second Burrows. He's just some random old dude.
Yeah, pretty old, with a cheerful personality.
And if he's involved with the shadow of Laplace, that's none of our business anymore. Yeah, the people are still divided. Some hate Burrows for being a fraud, others still think that the city needs him. But at the very least, the new mayor doesn't remind me of Burrows at all. For better or worse, he just doesn't measure up in the charisma department. It's a step in the right direction at least. Where Burrows ended up. A nice finale. What happened to Mayor Burrows? All I know is that he was revealed to be a demon that day and arrested. Same here. Oh, you don't know? Well, it's understandable. In your situations, the information you have access to is limited. Mayor Burrows is dead. What the... Okay. How long has it been again? Like a year? Just about. After his arrest, more and more of Burrows' crimes came to light. I suspect that his supporters both inside Laplace and in the government threw him under the bus. Can't leave loose ends, huh? So, on the day that he was to be put up for trial, he was shot in front of the courthouse, right to the head. That means instant death even for a demon. He was silenced? Who knows? It could have been a government job or someone with a grudge. The culprit was never found. Was it you, Python? Which means all of Mayor Burrows' crimes were buried with him. I'm not sure whether to feel relieved or disappointed. Yeah, I'd say both, because he didn't get the justice that he deserved. Lifetime, an eternity in prison. It happened after our fight was done. There's nothing we could do about it. We sure talked a lot. Did you hear all that? Noel? Caron? We're all here right now. And your revenge did change Laplace. But it feels lonely without you two. It sure does. Oh yeah, we haven't toasted to them yet.
There's still juice left, should I get it?
I remember Noel liked tea better. Maybe use his iced tea? Caron would prefer wine. I guess you could make do with grape juice. Yeah. To our friends. Noel, Caron, here's to you. Here's to you two. Oh. Excuse me?
What? What the hell are you two doing back here? Is there some kind of epilogue? What? Holy sheesh, they're here! Noel Caron? Why are you all here? And where are we? How could this be? You guys were alive? Oh, one moment. I need to analyze the situation. If I approach this realistically and based on my senses, let's see. Do we start freaking out now? Not yet. This party was supposed to be a secret. We can't have anyone finding out. Party? How do we not freak out? What is this? I haven't the slightest idea either. Calm down, all of you. That's a good idea. Python. What is it? How much time has passed since our final battle that day? 1.5 years. 1.5 years? Was our revenge a success? Yes. Mayor Burrows is gone. Laplace has started to change too. We were throwing a party to celebrate. I see. It's making sense now. What is going on? It's only a theory, but I suspect that Noel and I have been reborn together as a new great devil, and your party served as our summoning ritual. What? What is that? I'm a great devil together with you? So you two really did die? Noel from our price, and I from going beyond the bounds of our contract. We certainly did. I have no doubt about that. I knew it. We figured you must have, but Noah and I were broadcast live on the news everywhere that day. That is true. The footage that revealed Mayor Burrows as a demon was broadcast to the whole country. And if you include what ended up on the internet, you could say the entire world saw it. Perhaps rumors spread of her being a witch, or a devil, or some kind of dark hero, an anti-hero. That's it, just like Spicer and the Devil of Beginning. Common perceptions create devils. Have the two of us truly become that famous? The accomplished mayor was revealed to be a demon by a young terrorist and her devil. It certainly does make it an exciting story. Oh hell yeah! That means your revenge really did make you legends. Oh my, I wouldn't go that far. But honestly, my senses tell me we're the lowest of the low as great devils. Nothing but mere worms. Huh? Your story truly was exciting, but it quickly lost traction outside of Laplace. I wouldn't say that you went down in history. Yes, powerful devils are not made out overnight, but in any case, if Noel and I were reborn as one, it would mean her revenge did leave a mark, and your promise to hold this party was strong enough to act as a summoning ritual. Both of those facts are what allowed us to return to this world as a great devil. In addition to that, despite it being a coincidence, I was able to fulfill my promise to you. What promise? Don't you remember? If you defeated Russell, I'd return your limbs. I may not have returned them, per se, but your new body does have all its limbs. Oh, I did regret that I couldn't keep my promise. I truly do have a long way to go. This is great! Now you can play piano all you want. But she's a great devil now. Should we really be happy about this? Of course you should, because it's the same Noel. Of course. I died, which meant that I couldn't go to school or even be out in public. It also meant I'd never see any of you again, but now we can at least spend time together, and I even have my limbs back. That's enough for me. Thank you, Caron. We really did end up at the same place. I'm a devil like you now. but we can start over together. A bit fussed, are we? End up at the same place? Back then, Karen. Ahem. How can you remember anything when you were crying your eyes out at the time? Excuse me? How could you? You're only deflecting since you're embarrassed. It's a relief that you haven't changed yet. There's no need to worry. Noel and Karen are alive. That's all that matters. Noel, hey, Julian! Huh? Julian? Why is Noel here? It may be hard to believe, but she and Karen were reborn as a great devil. Oh, I knew it. I did wonder if that might happen. Whoa, she caught on quick. You truly are the eternal successor. But wait, why are you here? Oh, I sent her an invitation too. God damn it, Python. I don't recall receiving a response. I didn't care about the party. I wasn't even part of your fight. But I thought I might as well visit Noel's grave. So I brought this electronic keyboard to leave as an offering. But now I might as well just give it to her. Here you go. Thank you, but why? To me, you'll always be a pianist. Aw, sorry it's such a cheap one. My family needs what little I make part-time. I'm sure you must want to play on a fancy grand piano instead. No, not at all. This is the best gift I could have asked for. And I'm a devil now. I wouldn't want to taint a nice piano like that. So this will suffice. Actually, I prefer it. It's perfect to my new self. Okay. Want to play something then? Oh, I'd love her performance. You'll need a stand for her keyboard. There might be something in the car. It came with a Satonic that pedal too, whatever that is. Alright, let's make her a stage. Move it, move it! Ah, you don't need to. As the guest of honor, you should just relax. It's a little embarrassing to have all of you standing around me, but... And... your friends. They are all your friends. I never imagined having so many friends. My revenge is complete. Laplace and all of us are changing. Somehow the developers wrote it so that we still have a happy ending with a sad outcome. Oh, I think I can finally put on my best performance. The beginning tone in which we had at the beginning of the game, and certain train scenes as well. Noel The Mortal Fate. That was a good finale. A really good finale to all of this. So all that we have been through. Obviously, Mayor Burrows, from Oscar's information, or actually Python's, was shot dead, point blank, in the head, with no means of survival. But does that actually mean that Mayor Burrows' influence in the real world or in the other world has any kind of tangible presence anymore there? Because surely, just like with Noel and Karen, that Mayor Burrows is never truly gone, but just transformed into another form of life. It was a shorter finale than I expected, but I never expected the start to be with Fugo. I expected to just return to a rooftop with, we go through the different seasons, lovely. Season 1, Mortal Revenger. Season 2, Blind Devotion. Yeah, I think the beginning 8 seasons were obviously all released at the same time. No, 7 seasons, sorry. Season 4, Falling Flight. There's still Season 3.5, which is yet to be released on Steam.
which was exclusive on the Switch version of this game. Season 6, Million Gamble. He was the only one that wasn't mentioned in this entire season. Season 7, End of the Paranoid. Sorry, Part 2. Season 8, Red Eyes Awaken. But also what happened to that one devil that could bend time and freeze opponents at her free will and mimic the other people's abilities? Secret of Laplace. Season level, Living Dead's Rising. Season 12, Phantom Revise. Season 1 to 7 remake. Yeah, that's for the Switch. Season 3.5, Revenger's Vacation. That wasn't released last year. We haven't even got... maybe in Japanese. Season final 1 of 2. Immortal 1. And then this one. Released this year. And obviously, the sun setting with the town is a very, very nice backdrop. Because it shows a finality to all this. Noel The Mortal Fate. Are you sure there is absolutely no other segment that comes out of this because somehow Mayor Burrows has escaped death even with the intel? Is there anything... oh, it says end. Somehow I don't believe this because of the end of Season 7. Is it really the end? Can we finally close this book? I think we could, because there's nothing else at the end of all this to say, hey, guess what? Here's a plot hole that's gonna make you have another 6 seasons, and then another one, and then another one after that. But that was possibly one of the most action-packed seasons. But in a way, it feels like there are some threads that could have been explored in this finale, such as with the OCT team that kind of betrayed the authorities, like with Rebellios's friends and Spicer. Like, there wasn't any coverage of those characters aside the mention of Spicer and the Devil of Beginning. It's in a way that I feel like there are some things which are never mentioned because Season 1 or Season Final Part 1, they could have had their kind of like their bow tie enacted there. But in a way, I feel that there could have been more mentioned about them in this particular season. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm just looking over all this as, well, too much. Maybe a little too much. Who knows in all this. So, thank you all so much for watching of Noel The Mortal Fate finale. Hope you enjoyed the different seasons that have led us to this point. And see you all in the next video, whatever it may be. Thank you all so much for watching. And take care of yourselves, everyone.